What's up, y'all? So today I was on YouTube last night, just scrolling and trying to find something to watch, and I was in the studio till about 2 o'clock in the morning, testing out some lighting setup. I have an up and coming shoot on Friday evening, and I wanted to do a combination of constant light and strobes. So I was testing out my lighting setup. I never wait to the day of a shoot to test that out. I always try to do that prior to. And so I was in the studio doing that all night. Then, of course, when I finished, I sat there and I kind of scrolled on YouTube for a little while. And then I found myself on TikTok. When I found myself on TikTok, I found myself following this other female photographer, a black lady. And she was talking about not being able to find her tribe and not being able to find other 40-year-old creatives. Now, mind you, I'm not 40. I'm 41. But that totally resonated with me simply because I see a lot of influencers and content creators, just as far as in the photography and the videography genres, that they're mostly males. There are a couple of black females who, are doing their thing as far as videography. I'll try to list their links or their pages below, but just not as many. And then especially, even if you do find some, I don't find any that are in my age group. So I thought about it, and it really got me to thinking, like, as far as my YouTube channel, what direction do I want to go? I know in the photography aspect, there's always the conversation about niching down and finding your niche. And for me, I'm predominantly a branding photographer, working with small businesses, content creators, influencers, and brands, and those alike. So, but I do families, maternity, and birthday shoots and things of that nature, like on a case by case basis. If their concept and the theme and the client aligns with me and my core values, then yeah, I pick it up, I take it on. But as far as like the YouTube channel, I hadn't quite decided the direction I wanted to go with that and how I wanted to niche down on that, and just who all I wanted to talk to, who was my content for. And so another one of my homegirls, me and her were talking, and I was like, I think I don't see any other. I said the same thing as what the young lady was saying. I was like, I don't see any other black female photographers, videographers that are in my age group. Now, I follow all the influencer girlies as far as for 40 and up styles and makeup tutorials and nails and perfumes and scents and the brunches, all those girlies. But that's not my thing. That's not what I'm here to discuss and talk about, and that's just not my day to day. I get dressed up, I go places, I do the things with my girls, and but that's not my day to day. I'm a creative, so I want to find my tribe and talk to. If I can't find it, then hey, I'm gonna create that, because that's what I do. I create. So I think on my channel, predominantly moving forward, I would definitely be talking about my shoots, my gigs, what I do in my studio, what I'm looking to create, my personal projects and things like that, as well as, the gear that I'm using, any creative concepts that I may have, but also just in the day of a life of, as far as what it's like to be a 41-year-old creative, and what that looks like when you're a mother, you got kids. I'm also retired, so like what am I doing on my day to day, opposed to the 20-somethings and the 30-something girlies who are photographers and videographers. What does it look like when you are financially stable and you don't have to book every client, that you don't need all the bookings, that you can pick and choose the jobs and the gigs that you want, because in your 40s, like that's where you should be. You should have that financial stability. You have families. we are looking at retirement. We're looking at, you got some that's grandmothers and grandfathers. That's just the age group and the just where we're falling. So being able to find those in that age group who are just out there creating and doing the photo shoots, like what does that look like for the women in my age group, in my category? So I think, like I said, moving forward, I'm gonna talk to them. I'm gonna talk to y'all. If I happen to get any other followers who that doesn't resonate with, I'm pretty sure there will be something else on this channel that will resonate with you. So I wanna talk to everybody, but specifically, like, I don't see it. Oh, I hit my mic. I'm sorry. I don't see it, so I definitely will create it and be that voice for those women. And I don't know. Let's just see how it goes. So, creating that space that I would like to see. That's what it comes down to. So, per usual, you guys, stay focused, stay motivated, and most importantly, go out there and do what you do. And lesson of the day: if you can't find what you're looking for, go out and create it. Y'all be easy.